January 1401. Damascus is surrounded, and at dawn an old man is lowered by rope over the city wall, in secret, at his own request, to walk alone into the camp of the most feared man alive, Timur. Tamerlane, the conqueror who built towers from the skulls of the cities that told him no. The old man is 68 and he hasn't come to beg. He's come to test a theory. Because this man has spent 40 years uncovering something terrifying, a formula for why every empire dies. And the living proof of that formula is now sitting outside the gates with an army. His name is Ibn Khaldun, and this is the strangest meeting in history. Tunis, 1348. The Black Death arrives from the sea. It takes his mother, his father, most of his teachers. Ibn Khaldun is 17, brilliant, ambitious, and suddenly alone in a world that's ending. So he does what talented orphans do. He attaches himself to power. Court secretary, diplomat, fixer. He serves sultans in Tunis, Fez, Granada, 7 rulers in all. And here's the part nobody tells you. Almost every court he served collapsed. He backed the wrong prince and spent 2 years in a Fez dungeon. He escaped one palace coup after another. Most men would call that bad luck. He started to see a pattern. He walks away from it all, takes his family to a remote desert castle, Kalat ibn Salama, and ideas pour out of him like cream into a churn, he wrote. What comes out is the Muqaddimah, and it is not a history book, it's the physics of history. His formula? Asabiyyah, group solidarity. Hardship forges it, power spends it, luxury dissolves it. And within 3 to 4 generations, every dynasty grows soft enough for hungry outsiders to take everything. He even mapped how empires tax themselves to death. Low taxes and full treasuries at the start, crushing taxes and empty treasuries at the end. 600 years later, an American president would stand at a podium and quote him. Which brings us back to that rope. Timur is asabiyyah in its purest, most terrifying form. A nomad army at maximum solidarity at the gates of a civilization gone soft. And Ibn Khaldun is the one man alive who understands exactly what's coming. For 35 days, the scholar sits with the conqueror. Timur questions him about North Africa. Ibn Khaldun writes him a full report, knowing precisely what conquerors do with maps. Then Timur lets him go. Safe passage, a gift. Damascus gets no such mercy. It burns. Ibn Khaldun rode back to Cairo and died 5 years later. An orphan of the plague who wrote the operating manual for the rise and fall of nations. Then watched the manual come true. And his clock has never stopped. Hardship, power, luxury, collapse. 3 to 4 generations. Look at any empire of the last 600 years. Then look around you and ask yourself, which generation are we? Next time, the thief who smuggled an empire's greatest secret out in a crate of tea. Subscribe so you don't miss it.